The adventure motorcycle segment continues to evolve rapidly heading into 2026, with manufacturers focusing not on sheer displacement, but on balance between accessibility, technology, weight, and real-world usability. In this increasingly competitive space, four motorcycles stand out as key nominees for the title of Best 2026 Adventure Motorcycle. The Kawasaki KLE500, Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, BMW F450GS, and Honda NX500 E-Clutch. What makes this category especially compelling is that none of these bikes are extreme flagships. Instead, they target riders who actually travel, commute, explore light off-road terrain, and demand reliability without intimidating size or cost. This is where the true battle of modern adventure motorcycles is being fought. Kawasaki's revival of the KLE500 nameplate immediately triggers nostalgia, but the 2026 KLE500 is far from a retro exercise. Positioned between the Versys X and the larger Versys 650, the KLE500 represents Kawasaki's attempt to reclaim relevance in the mid-capacity adventure space with a simpler, more rugged approach. Technically, the KLE500 prioritizes durability over excess electronics. Its parallel twin engine emphasizes usable low to mid-range torque, while long travel suspension and a 19/17" wheel setup underline its all-road intentions. However, Kawasaki's conservative stance on electronic rider aids makes the bike feel slightly behind the times for 2026 standards, resulting in a solid but cautious score of 7.5 out of 10. Royal Enfield's 450 platform, derived from the Himalayan 450, offers a very different interpretation of adventure motorcycling. Rather than chasing refinement or performance figures, Royal Enfield focuses on mechanical honesty, simplicity, and global usability, particularly for riders in developing markets or those planning true overland journeys. The liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine delivers respectable torque and strong low-speed control, especially off-road. However, vibration at sustained highway speeds and limited top-end performance remain compromises that cannot be ignored. As a focus tool rather than an all-rounder, the Himalayan 450 earns a score of 7 out of 10. BMW's F450GS is arguably the most strategically important motorcycle in this comparison. Designed as an entry point to the iconic GS family, it blends premium branding with approachable size, modern electronics, and a clear focus on rider confidence and versatility. With a compact parallel twin engine, advanced rider aids, and ergonomics inspired by larger GS models, the F450GS delivers the most refined and technologically complete package in this segment. The biggest question mark remains pricing, as BMW must balance premium perception with accessibility. Assuming competitive pricing, the F450GS scores an impressive 8.5 out of 10. Honda approaches the category with its trademark pragmatism through the NX500 E-Clutch. Based on the proven 471 cubic centimeters platform, this motorcycle does not attempt to redefine adventure riding, but instead focuses on refinement, usability, and long-term reliability. The key differentiator is Honda's E-Clutch system, which allows clutchless starts and stops while retaining full manual control. In urban traffic and long touring scenarios, this feature delivers real benefits rather than novelty. Combined with smooth power delivery and predictable handling, the NX500 E-Clutch earns a strong score of 8 out of 10. When examining engine character across the four nominees, BMW leads in refinement and electronic integration, Kawasaki emphasizes torque and mechanical robustness, Honda excels in smoothness and efficiency, while Royal Enfield focuses on simplicity and off-road tractability. Chassis and suspension performance reveal a similar pattern. The KLE500 and Himalayan 450 lean toward rugged construction and trail readiness, while BMW and Honda prioritize stability, comfort, and rider confidence on asphalt and mixed surfaces. Electronics clearly separate the contenders. BMW dominates with the most advanced rider assistance systems, followed by Honda's practical innovation with the E-Clutch. Kawasaki's minimalist approach and Royal Enfield's restrained electronics may appeal to purists, but risk appearing outdated in a 2026 context. Accessibility also plays a major role in this segment. Seat height, weight distribution, and overall ergonomics favor the BMW F450GS and Honda NX500, making them less intimidating for newer riders. Royal Enfield appeals to experienced adventurers, while Kawasaki occupies a middle ground without a clear ergonomic advantage. Brand identity cannot be ignored. BMW brings aspirational prestige, Honda offers unmatched trust and longevity, Kawasaki relies on performance heritage, and Royal Enfield trades heavily on authenticity and emotional connection to classic adventure riding. Pricing will ultimately shape market success. If BMW pushes the F450GS too far into premium territory, it risks losing its core audience. Meanwhile, Royal Enfield's value-driven approach could attract loyal buyers despite technical compromises.